Jump Off Fancast with
wrong with you? You should have went to school. Fuck that Jersey. You should have been Chicago. You full of bull. It's time for these guys to fry and burn. There's no way you can talk to me with contacts and lamb chop sideburns. Now you need to fucking cut it out. You know this nigga's a fake bitch. He called me a nigga outside. He's racist. Oh yeah, I'm motherfucking telling the truth. I punch you in your fucking head so hard, you fell on his boots. Or what are them fucking Arachis? You look like the son of Versace, and you back to you, little bitch. You need to stop and listen. You so fucking fat, the chicken kicked you out your kitchen. Motherfucker. Piff James.
Piff James.
Bitches.
How did you first get involved in wanting to become an MC?
Oh, well, wow. There's so many rappers that say, I say like the beginning of the 90s, like, you know, when Leaders of the New School came out. That was a lot of inspiration for me. You know, my mother was a singer. She passed away when I was 5. All the way getting signed, everything, you know. So I really feel as though I'm here for a reason, you know what I mean? Like, it was just in me. The music is there. There's so many rappers to name, like around that time to say who inspired me. But just around that time, I knew I was ready for it, you know, and it was just in me. So it just comes naturally, you know.
Is there certain ways that you first went about doing it in terms of like writing your rhymes or styles that you particularly in your delivery that you liked, or?
Like I said, Leaders of the New School was one, you know. They were like really out there, more showing their character, you know what I mean, and like showing you was all about fun with the rap, you know what I mean. And it's a lot of people. It's really like, it's not, I can't really name everybody on my hands, but like around the time, I guess, you know, Red Man, definitely. That's comes like when I first heard Red. Like, I was already attracted, you know what I mean? But when I heard he was from Newark, that made it even more. Like, okay, now, you know, you got to show your ass, bro. You know what I mean? It's, you know, it's people just like you out here, so.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And as you know, you've been teaming up with Ham. How did you first get to know Ham?
Oh, wow, that's crazy. I was inspired by Ham as well. I used to hear Ham name all in the streets. Ham this, Ham that. He's from Park Ave. You know, he's at the best from where he's at. Where I'm from is not too far from where he used to live. So he stayed on Park Ave. I stayed on 1st Street and Aspires. And like I heard of him, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, homeboy hot. You know what I'm saying? I would like to, you know what I mean, hook up with him sometime. And come to find out, when I met him, he'd been hurting me. You know what I mean? So like that was like, wow, you know what I mean? And then
And about what time frame was this?
Well, we in 2007 now. I get about good 2001, 2000.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. He's like, yo, you know, and he was like, excuse me, but he was like, yo, you hot, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, that's amazing, you know what I mean? Because person who I'm inspired by, you know what I mean? For me not even meeting him, he heard of me and thought I was cool, you know what I'm saying? So right then and there, we was friends. You know what I'm saying? We was just friends, and when we got in the jump off battle.
Yeah, so next I'm going to ask you, but before that, I understand you're with the crew PAP. Is that what?
That's Ham's crew.
That's Ham's crew.
Yeah.
Or were you part of a different crew before?
Yeah, Outsiders, 152 gang. You know what I'm saying?
So you were part of that first, and then you hooked up.
Yeah, so, but see, like, Ham is a solo artist, I'm a solo artist. He still got his PAP thing going on. I got my, you know, my Outsider crew, 152 gang.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what we doing now. We're working on a 152 Trap House mixtape got coming out. It's me, Young Z, Rod Digger, my homeboy.
Really?
Yeah, Rod Digger, of course. That's my baby girl. That's my cousin, baby mother. Everybody know. You know, but it's me, Young Z, Rod Digger, Great friend of mine, Murdoch. He's from down south, so he's giving you that south flavor.
Great.
Yeah. My cousin B-boy, what up, nigga? You know.
And what time frame do you think that's gonna
hit off? Well, you know, we in December now, so like next year is ours. You know what I mean? We're going like real hard. We got projects ready for them already. So like when next year hit, that's when like it's time to really like really think.
We can look for that then.
Yeah.
And in terms of finding out about Jump Off as a platform, like how did you find out about Jump Off and get involved there?
Well, Ham was already in the Jump Off thing going on. Like he was battling.
Yeah, Prestige.
Yeah, Prestige. Well, he's from Rockefeller or something.
Yeah, he was.
Well, after Ham murdered him, you know, I didn't never know about the Jump Off situation, but Ham was like, yo, it's these battles, you know what I'm saying? I think like you the rawest nigga out here to get teamed up with me and shit. So I was like, wow, you know what I mean? That like hit me right there. Like, you know, this guy's really interested in me and I don't want to disappoint him, so I'm going to show my ass right along with him, you know what I mean?
Awesome. Yeah, because like the first battle you came on was the one at the Rucker, right? In the basketball court.
Yeah, what was some guy's name? I don't know.
I don't remember either.
What is these guys' names? Hershey Black and O Smash, right? Hershey Whack O Ass. I mean, you know, me personally, I don't give a fuck. It's just hip hop, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, was that your first, in terms of like MC battling in general? I mean, I know you've been rhyming, but in terms of being in battling, was that like your first battle? Have you been in other battles?
Nah, I was murdering niggas in my hood, you know what I'm saying?
Like more casual stuff, or the other like Jersey platforms that you would go to?
Yeah, I used to go to ELW back in the day, like around Pyramid and all that. It wasn't exactly battling over there, you know, you just had to show your talent, and you know, that was that. But like, besides that, like, I'm 23, you know what I'm saying? I've been writing since I was about 8 years old, you know what I'm saying? So like, I always thought I was better than somebody, you know what I mean? Like, that's just with me, you know what I mean? Like, if I just ran across somebody just straight up rapping, I'm going to automatically come out and try to dish you or battle you or just show you that I'm better than you somehow. You know what I mean? So I've been battling, you know what I mean? As far as Newark, New Jersey and all the way around, like, niggas know about me, man. I'm a problem out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a problem out here.
All right. Now, one thing that gets talked about a lot on the Jump Off forums, people have made the observation that your style of battling is, like, really works well, like, on a Smack DVD in terms of their format. And, you know, Hans maybe more... His style is more compatible with the Jump Off format. I mean, how do you feel about that kind of observation? How comfortable you feel in the Jump Off format and all that kind of thing?
I mean, it's fine. I mean, you know, it's hip hop. You know what I mean? And another thing, like, I didn't really care too much about the Jump Off thing. You know what I mean? Like, battling that long to battle somebody else for some money, like, damn, that's awfully a lot. You know what I mean? But if, you know, it was some battles I happened to just be like, I'm out of it. Get them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, you know, it was just for the fun. You know what I mean? And a promotion thing. You know what I mean? To get known more than what I am now. You know what I'm saying? So like, whether I lost or won, niggas know it wasn't that easy to just get over me like that. You know what I'm saying? And that shit don't make me or break me. You know what I mean? Because I'm still out here eating motherfuckers that come through, talking that dumb shit. You know what I mean? And I still do this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, besides, even the people who I lost to was like, yo, you know, that's amazing. Like, I don't know how I did it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, well, maybe it was your day. You can't come across me like that again. You know what I'm saying?
And how do you feel about your performance this year? I mean, how is things going?
I'm you know, I'm just coming out of a little situation.